Praise be Jesus Christ. You've heard the news. The Chinese released a high-altitude balloon that just so happened to float over continental USA, including places where the Americans innocently keep a couple silos. And the Americans accuse the Chinese of having a military surveillance balloon float over their country. Or maybe the balloon has some other sinister purpose. The Chinese respond by saying, hey, it's just a weather balloon that's off course. Americans call for the military to blow it up, shoot it down. And when the balloon is eventually in a safe place, a fighter jet flies up and blows the thing up. And we all can see the images on social media. Now, here's an honest question. Are we allowed, while recognizing that this event could lead to a nuclear holocaust, are we allowed to find this whole thing a little amusing? Now remember, as Christians, we are supposed to easily enter into wonder. A contemplative soul can easily be filled with wonder at the most simple things. Can we, while recognizing that this could be really serious, can we take a moment and just find this whole thing amusing and wonderful? I want to read to you. This is from Father Thomas Dubé's book, The Evidential Power of Beauty. Awesome book. He quotes Chesterton. He says, "The ever-enthusiastic Chesterton thrilled in reality." And he quotes Chesterton. Chesterton says of himself, "I do not think there is anyone who takes quite such a fierce pleasure in things being themselves as I do. The startling wetness of water excites and intoxicates me. The furiousness of fire, the steeliness of steel, the unutterable muddiness of mud." And then he goes on, this is a little deep. Check this out, quoting again Chesterton. "It has always been one of my unclerical sermons to myself that remark which Peter made on seeing the vision of a single hour ought to be made by us all, in contemplating every panoramic change in the long vision we call life. Other things superficially, but this always in our depths. Quote, it is good for us to be here. It is good for us to be here, repeating itself eternally." From Psalm 2, verse 4. "The one enthroned in heaven laughs." Viva Christore.